Hello, I'm Glenyce Hughes, and I get to travel this beautiful planet of ours, facilitating people in creating their dreams come true. How the heck did I get so lucky? Yes, I know, you've heard me say this a few times now if you've watched these regularly, but yeah, we're getting on an airplane. We're going to England for the month of October 2022, and we're going to do classes in all different places like Newcastle and Liverpool and Bristol and Margate and somewhere in Cornwall and somewhere in Wales and of course London. And how does it get any better? So there might be a link above or below. There might not be just yet. We're really in the creation phase right now. Yeah, so where aren't you willing to be you? Yesterday, I had the absolute honor of celebrating a friend of mine's life. And as I was getting dressed, I looked at my closet. And yes, I have darker, blacker outfits that I could have worn. And the last time that I saw her, I was wearing this really beautiful, bright, as I do, colorful dress, and she loved it. And as I was looking at my closet, I was like, Jen, what would you like me to wear? And of course it was that dress. Now, I knew it wasn't really appropriate. I knew it was maybe a bit extreme. I mean, you can maybe wear some colors, but I mean, this is bright. And I'm so grateful that I chose to wear it. And also at the celebration, near the end when it was the tea time and there was a group of us sitting together, her family lovingly called us the hippie voodoos, which I take with such honor. I'm so grateful for that. And we were all sitting together, all of us hippie voodoos, and we were having fun and we were reminiscing and we were talking about Jen and celebrating and sharing and laughing way louder than you're supposed to at an event like that. And of course, I knew that Jen would have not had it any other way. And really looking at those things, there would have been a time I would not have chose that, even though it would have been, what the person we were celebrating would have been what they would have wanted. I would have been way more vested in what people around me thought. What would people think? Me walking into a celebration of life in this brightest, beautifulest outfit, what would they say? And I would have actually let that stop me, which I'm so grateful. I'm so freaking grateful for the choices that I've chosen and here's what it is, guys, the willingness to receive the judgment. Because even when the family came over to say hello, the one lady who had, referred to us as the hippie voodoos, she looked at me and she said, I know for sure you're one of them. And I'm pretty sure she meant based on what I was wearing that I had to be one of those people. And I loved it. I loved it. I love for that now. I love to receive that now. And what if you could? Like, what if you showing up as you and people having problems with it is actually their problem? Like, what if it actually has nothing to do with you? And this is where we take judgment personal. It's not personal. It's not personal at all. Anybody who looked at me yesterday and went, oh my God, what is wrong with her? Did her mother not teach her? Does she not know this is a funeral? Like, anybody who did that, guess all that they're saying. I wouldn't wear a bright colored outfit to a funeral. That's all. That's all that they're saying. I'm not dancing, guys. There's mosquitoes. So I'm at my home here in Alberta, Canada, and it's July, and I'm in the shade, and there's mosquitoes. So if you're wondering why I don't have to pee, it's mosquitoes. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. Like, really that recognition that judgment is not personal. Judgment is what other people wouldn't choose. That's it. So when we allow somebody's thoughts about us to dictate what we wear, what we sound like, whether we laugh at a funeral or not, it's control. What if we just go, hey, I'm showing up as me. I'm showing up in this case. Now, I don't mean I'll show up at every celebration of life in that dress. In that case, that was the dress. It's me. So people could love me, or they could hate me, or they could be upset with me, or they could judge me, or I'm me. Doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me. So what might be possible if you would be willing to be you in every area of your life and living? I wonder what magic you might create. So thank you so much for being here, guys, and I look forward to chatting again next week.